Oh, I'm live. Ha! Oh, man. Where are we going to go with this? So, some of you may know that I was shadow banned for mentioning the term flat earth in one of my podcasts a while back. If that got me shadow banned, this is probably going to get me banned, but what are you going to do, right? Some of you may know that today, January 13th of 2021, there was a big event. No, not that one. Nobody, I mean, it's another impeachment. Not about that. A couple months ago, the U.S. Congress actually asked the CIA, thanks to some of these recently declassified documents and videos about unidentified flying objects that have been encountered by the military, Congress decided to push the CIA to release any documents or videos or evidence that they might have of UFOs to the public. Like, they have 180 days to comply. They are Johnny on the spot. Sure enough, they released 700 documents in the last day or so. That's a lot to read. Thankfully, I have a friend, Chris, who's doing a great job. He happened to be thumbing through some leaflets, and he found this gem. If you're curious about seeing any of these documents, there's a great website. It's called theblackvault.com, all spelled out. And they actually have been working with the U.S. government for, I want to say, decades at this point, building a repository of any and all declassified documentation of unidentified flying objects in U.S. history. Yeah, and so this one, man, so Chris brought this up, and as he read it, I was like, you got to be kidding me. This is really? So, to be fair, this is a CIA document number Charlie 055177761. If you're looking through the PDFs on theblackvault.com, you can see it there. And it is it's a document documenting a Russian newspaper article from, what's the date on this one? 1991, or at least that's when this happened. So yeah, I'm just going to read the document. I'm not going to embellish this at all, other than, the buildup that I've just been doing. And you guys tell me what you think, but it's the biggest. Anyway, I won't tell you what to think about it. I'm just going to read it, unlike some newscasters. Document 199 of 5,400, who knows how many. It's got a bit of a smudge on the document here that got scanned in. FBIS doc in 000103001, class unclassified, 3 alpha/PMU, serial number Alpha Uniform 30031528893. Pass. Attention, BBC SD. I have no idea what this means. I'm just reading it as I see it. Country: Russia International. Subject: paper reports alleged evidence on mishap involving UFO. Interesting. Source: Kiev, Halas, Ukraine, in Ukrainian, 27 March 1993. I apologize for the 91 reference. Page 5 of the newspaper. Didn't even make front page. Text. / in parentheses, a reprint from the newspaper Ternopil, Virginia. Quote, cosmic revenge, end quote. First paragraph published in boldface. Text. After Mikhail Gorbachev dissolved in 1991, the KGB Top Secret Intelligence Administration, a lot of material from that department found their way abroad, in particular to the CIA. As reported by the authoritative magazine Canadian Weekly World News, U.S. intelligence obtained a 250-page file on the attack by a UFO on a military unit in Siberia. The file contains not only not only many documentary photographs and drawings, but also testimonies by actual participants in the events. One of the CIA representatives referred to this case as a horrific picture of revenge on the part of extraterrestrial extraterrestrial creatures. A picture that makes one's blood freeze. According to the KGB materials, a quite low-flying spacecraft in the shape of a saucer appeared above a military unit that was conducting routine training maneuvers. For unknown reasons, somebody unexpectedly launched a surface-to-air missile and hit the UFO. They hit it with a SAM sight. It fell to the earth not far away, and 5 short humanoids with large heads, quote, large heads and large black eyes emerged from it, end quote. Oh, we're not done. I just needed to lubricate the pipes here. It is stated in the testimonies by the 2 soldiers who remained alive that after freeing themselves from the debris, the aliens came close together and then merged, quote, merged into a single object that sharply and then became, what? Quote, merged into a single object that acquired a spherical shape, end quote. That object began to buzz and hiss sharply and then became brilliant white. In a few seconds, the spheres grew much bigger and exploded by flaring up with an extremely bright light. At that very instant, 23 soldiers who had watched the phenomenon turned into stone poles. Only 2 soldiers who stood in the shade and were less exposed to the luminous explosion survived. The KGB report goes on to say that the remains of the UFO and the petrified soldiers were transferred to a secret scientific research institution near Moscow. Specialists assume that a source of energy that is still unknown to Earthlings instantly changed the structure of the soldiers' living organisms, having transformed it into a substance whose molecular composition is no different from that of limestone. A CIA representative stated, quote, if the KGB file corresponds to reality, this is an extremely menacing case. The aliens possess such weapons and technology that they go beyond all assumptions. They can stand up for themselves if attacked. In parentheses, and all 23003.03, 27 March, redacted 30/1529 Zulu, March, Bravo Tango, number 0317, NN space NN, new line, EOD. Approved for release, date, May. Still working on the stamps. Was that just sitting around since 2000, or has this been sitting around and you guys already know about this and I'm the first to learn about it? I don't know yet, but okay. Well, that's about that. What do you guys think? UFOs, aliens, what are they? Are they real? Are they test military aircraft? Are they demons assuming shapes that inspire fear in people just to keep them distracted from the actual supernatural realm? Are they the watchers that are spoken of in the Book of Enoch and in Jewish lore? What do you think? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to see it. And if you like this, there are crazy documents like this in that repository. I would be happy to read you one once a week. Just to let me know. Anywho, thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this. Let me know what you thought. Peace.